I had a great friend who was a comedian named Milt Kamen, who came from Brooklyn and was about my age. And Milt had part of his comedy routine. He said, he had a Brooklyn act, like they talk like this. He said, in my era, Brooklyn was very political in the 1930s and 40s. We had the Communist Party, we had the Socialist Party, we had the Socialist Workers Party, we had the Socialist Labor Party, we had the American Labor Party. It wasn't until I was 20 and moved to Manhattan that I ever heard of the Democratic and the Republican Party. And that was pretty much what the Bronx was like at that time. I mean, everybody was an FDR New Deal Democrat, but whether you were, other than voting the Democratic line of, for Roosevelt and the people connected to Roosevelt, everybody was, and certainly my sister and all of the people around her, and I too later on, were involved in things far more left, ending in the Progressive Party with Henry Wallace. And the notion of, particularly after Roosevelt's death and Harry Truman and the advent of the Cold War, the idea of a Republican Party and Democratic Party seemed just have nothing to do with us, and we had to change that.